halfway through the trip. I'm not sure if you're meant to see the other ship go past, the other ferry, but yeah, quite nice. Quite a nice day. A bit breezy on the other side of the ship though. To go through Port Phillip Heads. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're early or anything, but it's like 5:30, and we sort of already turned inside Port Phillip Bay, so yeah, could be early, you know. Well, this is different. I haven't left on this top ramp before. Oh, well, that's new for me. It's usually been the lower one. And that's it, back on the mainland. That's the ship I saw from the ferry. Oh, good morning from Geelong. I just camped in the car park just around the corner from the ferry, so I was going to go somewhere else, but I was just a bit tired, so a bit of a cloudy day, so I'm probably going to hop on another ferry and go over to the Mornington Peninsula and have a look there. I think I'm going to get a bit of bad weather, but to have forecasted. But that's all right. I'm just going to have a little bit of a look, and then yeah, I'm probably going to sort of make my way to Lakes Entrance. So yeah, it's exciting too, because I love Lakes Entrance, love the Gippsland Lakes. So, yeah, that was good. It has a little sign saying no camping, but I think there's about 4 other vehicles here off the ferry, so it'd have to happen. You'd have to get people catching the ferry from here. I'm just passing through Barwon Heads, so I'm just going to go and check out the ferry. Look at this, I just got here and it's leaving in like half an hour. I can't believe it. Number 7, yeah, how's that? Just parked up. So I counted around 40 to 50 cars. Yep, another sea voyage. Well, on the ferry, be a rough ride I think, so I've got the handbrake on and think here. There we go. Just going from there, just over to there, fairway, and they just say it's going right around through Melbourne, so $83, I think it's worth it. Like they're building another roadway entrance. I suppose in a couple of years' time, if I come back, that'll be all finished. Right, so just under 45 minutes. It is on the Mornington Peninsula. Yeah, I knew it was not going to be overcast today, it's just the way it is. So I'll sort of head over to a caravan park I've been before. It's on the other side of Mornington Peninsula. I'll do a bit of exploring tomorrow, I think. Morning, I've just spent the night at the Western Port Caravan Park, I think it's called, the Western Port Park. So it's just down from Somerville. Right, so today's exercise, as the sun's out, I'm going to do the southern part of the Mornington Peninsula, which is my favourite part. Somerville's to the right, Tyabb to the left. I'm just turning into Speedwell Street. And this Mitre 10 used to be Greenways for refrigerated transport. Yeah, just in there. And this is Speedwell Street. Monks used to be there, and the houses we lived in were where that building is there, just at the front. So it's all, so it's on that property. So now it's just a line of industrial buildings right down there. Yep. It's changed a bit. This is Grant Road, and down here there'll be a huge Steggles chicken factory. Maybe the main Steggles chicken. The main factory for it. See, Ingham's Chicken, it's huge. On this little tiny little street, well not tiny, but little road here, Grant Road. And here's the Somerville pub. We used to go in there for some meals. Somewhere. The Mechanics Hall, I remember that, the Mechanics Hall. Yeah, for me this was always a very busy road to get to Hastings from Somerville. It still feels like a bit of a smaller road. Right, so somehow I've bypassed Tyab and I'm nearly at Hastings, 4 kilometres. So there's a good map. Where am I? Here at Hastings. So I stayed down at the caravan park here at Somerville. Missed Tyab. So I'll sort of go Bitton, Somers, Balnarring, big surf beaches here, Flinders, Cape Schanck. But it's quite interesting here. Yeah, I've rugged up again. Gee, it got humid yesterday. But, yeah, nice fresh day today. There was a storm last night, so it's sort of come out a really nice day. Now over there is I think it's a BP refinery through there, and see the tanks, and there are some more tanks over there. The reason why I'm pointing them out, because I just realised I think it's actually a location in the Mad Max film, Mad Max 1, the scene where they buy the dog off the man and they're in the red panel van and the refinery's in the background, or the tanks are. So it's either those ones or the ones over there, I think. But yeah, I could be wrong, but yeah, I was pretty sure that they are. So there you go. Came to look at the marina and found a Mad Max location. Looks like I'm losing the sun for the day. So this is coming through Bitton. Yeah, they're really not much to film. I'm just sort of filming because I know these as a kid. But yeah, I'm sure there's lots of nice spots to go. Yeah, these are the sort of roads you remember, just these narrow roads. All these massive big pine trees up against the road. It's coming up to Balnarring. Yeah, this is Balnarring. Yeah, we used to live in this street, and it used to all be open paddocks to the left, and you could see Phillip Island, but it's all trees now. But I think it still exists, but it's been refurbished. It doesn't look anything like there's a tiny little bit open there. So I remember we used to go mushrooming in those paddocks. Yeah, that's about it. I've left Balnarring. I think I'm probably heading to Merricks from memory. I think Merricks. There's people left and right on this footage here, walking dogs, so I just filmed quickly. It's Phillip Island over there at Merricks Beach. I'm on the road to Point Leo, another surf beach. Well, I went down to Point Leo, but it looks like there's a little booth there you had to pay money to go into it, so I turned around. I'm sort of paying money to go to a beach. Slightly starting to spit. Slight glimpse of Phillip Island. Coming into Flinders. So just have to look out here for at Flinders, and they've got this great big obelisk here. Virgin Bass. Naming of Western Port by George Bass in the passage of Bass Strait in the same year by him and Lieutenant Matthew Flinders. Yeah. So this is the entrance to Western Port Bay. I'm looking right over there at Phillip Island. So they have those fairy penguins coming up to the beach over there, and right at the end there is the round one's called the Nobbies, and the small bit of thing is Seal Rocks. So there's a place you can go to on the main part and sort of look down with binoculars and things like that. It's quite, used to go there quite a lot. Just on the Golf Links Road at Flinders. Hopefully you don't get a golf ball through the window. It's raining too. Oh well. Just started raining as I wanted to come outside the car. This is West Head. And there's a surf school here. Strange driving through a golf course. Please be aware of errant golf balls. Got a little bit of a view anyways. Here's a paragliding launching site here. Yeah, you can go down to the beach there. There's the Nobbies and Seal Rocks way over there. Steep descent sign. Well, hopefully I'm not coming back this way. I don't think I am. It's probably steeper than some of the Tasmanian stuff I did. Just getting to Cape Shank and it's bucketing down, so I don't know how much more the day is going to bring. I think it's sort of coming from the left there, which looks like a fair bit. Just a lot of potholes. Righto, so I made it back to the mainland. 2 ferries in the one episode, I think that's going to be. And yeah, not a successful look around the Mornington Peninsula. It got wet, as you saw. And I sort of probably have to cut out a lot of footage because it's going to be pretty dark, I think. So we'll just put a bit of footage in there. But it's a fantastic place, Mornington Peninsula. I hope to get back one day, but I'm going to sort of keep going. I'm going to head up to the East Gippsland, up to the Gippsland Lakes, Lakes entrance, place I love a lot. So I'll yeah, do that for the next one. Alright, so yeah, if you like that, don't forget thumbs up, notification button. It's starting to rain a lot now. Yeah, and welcome to all the new subscribers. And I'll see you next week. Thank you. Here comes the rain. Okay, I got the waterproof door on.